Hi, chat. I can't show my Twitter, but hi.
I learnt my lesson about things in the background with blue one time.
Yeah.
Wait,
I need this story.
That's all there really is to say.
Maybe not on stream, but. Well, that's weird. Boop.
What the fuck is
Well,
this?
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. What is happening?
Dream
hole.
Simpson.
Huh?
All I'm gonna say is I'm
Boop is
thankful it
streaming
happened
his
with
stream, so
Ah,
so it's like an infinite recursion.
The infinity stream.
yeah. I used to do that as a kid, and I wonder if I'd ever see God. No.
You know what?
Did you ever? Hey! Did you ever see God?
No, I didn't.
Damn. Well, you heard it here first. God is dead.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I mean, at least until Shattered Screen.
Added screen.
Another campaign I plan on running soon. Someday after Shattered Star.
God is dead, and their brother killed them.
I am just setting up a little bit while I listen to lo-fi beats to chill/study to.
Nice.
Is there a cat themed lo-fi beats?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably a
Most likely.
lo-fi for cats, parentheses only. Hell yeah. Alright. Did I post all the announcements? Yes, I did. Alrighty then. Sorry?
Being stupid.
Oh,
Didn't even
well, that
hear
goes
it.
without saying.
I asked if you bit the announcements. Did you bite them? No.
No?
Maybe there's your problem.
Why would I bite my announcements?
You're a cat. You gotta bite things.
No, I don't.
If you're not doing your biting quota.
I have never bit
no.
a thing in my life.
Cats
How do
You don't
don't-
eat food?
That explains
No.
so
Ah.
much.
Oh.
Cats tend to more scratch things than bite things. That's more a dog that bites things.
Could
I can
Emily
show you my
secretly be
leg
a
as
dog?
proof.
No. Cats bite a lot.
They
Talking
no,
about fingers.
they don't bite as much as dogs. Cats
Not
are
when
more
like
likely to scratch
attacking,
than
maybe,
bite.
but.
No,
Cats bite
and
things.
playing.
Anyways,
Dream,
Maybe
as a
this is
fellow
Australian
cat.
cat.
Well, actually, no, you're a cat shark. Never mind. Of course, you'd bite more. Okay.
I'd be chewing on shit all the time.
all the cats I know bite things a lot, including me.
All
Not
right.
most of
All
the
right.
hang on.
No.
I only bite if you pay me enough.
Go, man. What?
Huh? What?
Explain. Now.
Explain how much he wants to know.
I mean, if someone pays me enough, I'll bite them.
And how much is that?
Well, like 40 extra bucks.
There you go, Boop.
Extra.
I mean, that's the
No,
initial
no, no.
fee.
I get it. I get it.
Anyways. Oh, my
Yeah,
stomach
40
hurts.
extra bucks on top of the initial service fee.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it tracks. It tracks. It tracks. It makes sense.
You have to pay me to not bite you. I accept payments of snack.
Payments of snack.
Yep.
Okay, well, last time, I should probably do a recap. Last time you guys fought a weird little glass monster after trying to make your way over to Kyoto. And you had learned some unsettling things about it. In that Yasu was forced to give up not give up, but like give the enemy several different spells from their own spell list, including Speak with Dead, Spare the Dying, Mending, Frostbite, and Alarm. Every single glass creature from this point forward will have at least one of these features. At least one of these spells. Hey, maybe you get an enemy that has Spare the Dying, not very helpful. But, you know, Frostbite, Mending, the ability to heal themselves, you know, that sort of thing.
Well,
Wow.
at least mending's not like, you know.
Yeah, mending takes at least a
40.
minute to cast.
I
Luckily.
do.
Yeah. But, you guys, investigated this
Hang on a
little...
minute.
Yes?
If a glass sculpture casts mending on itself, does it become a glass statue?
Yes.
No, it would just be, wouldn't it?
The fractured glass statue, they're fractured
Oh,
for
that's
reason.
what you
They're-
meant. Got you. That's what you meant.
Yeah, like if this one casts mending on itself, then it can reform itself to look humanoid.
Gross.
That's bad.
That's
very bad.
gross.
Look what you've done.
Get back here, we kill you. You're not allowed to leave. You're dead.
Actually, you specifically did not kill that one and made it
No,
leave.
no.
Actually,
no.
at the end
Yeah,
of
it
the
got
last
feared.
session,
Yeah, that's right. We did. We took
we hunted
10 to
them.
go kill it.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't let us roll. You didn't let us roll for it. You just said, "Yeah, we go off and kill the thing."
Yeah, because you absolutely would have. Wait, no, these things are super fast. These things are like Weeping Angel fast. If you told it to run, it would run like hell.
how come no
Well, it
one
got
went fully
feared.
then?
Yeah. But you
Hey,
did
you-
say we went off and found it and killed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Your rules and your law. I mean, you can change that if
Alright.
you want, like the platinum we got before.
Make sure we remove the Shield of Faith effects from us when we're done. So our AC isn't all borked.
Right. Shield of Faith. And constant
Yeah,
concentration.
Consecration.
Sorry, I'm just realizing that I have a little toolbar here that I can use to quickly put effects on people.
Oh, the little hot bar at the bottom?
Yes.
Very useful.
Yeah, like the hunter that always marks people with a billion different things.
Woo!
And now you guys would have probably continued on your journey on your way to Kyoto. Let me...
Oh, we leveled up. I should.
Yes,
Oh,
you guys
that's
did
right.
level up to 8
Does
after
that-
this fight.
Does that like reset our health? Everybody else health is.
Technically no, but given the way the game is, the sort of like mid-travel nature of this current moment, yes.
so I gotta wonder.
Yes.
I wonder. Oh, what?
Nah, it didn't happen. It's okay.
And seeing Yasu just get back up from being dead. Not quite. Sangoro is gonna look her over and make sure she's doing all right. Make sure, everything's still properly attached.
Oh, hey, did my channel Divinity image change? No, they just went. Okay.
As you guys, this is the wrong vibe. Sorry, I'm like, what vibe is this? No, the vibes are too happy, too immaculate.
Do Fern Gully.
The vibe should be, oh no, oh fuck, we almost died.
This is the good vibes. I mean, bad vibes, but the right vibes.
Neat. Sorry, I
Mhm.
was just trying to check the description of that.
You guys want to continue to investigate the area around these crossroads, or would you like to just continue on your journey?
I think we were investigating to see what was up here, weren't we?
Yeah, we found that wand dagger thingy up in the top left. There's like some house or something, right?
The wand dagger? Yes.
Yeah, the wand dagger that Yasu has.
I believe, yeah, Yas is the one who has it right now.
Also, apparently, it can fit any wand, and not just the one
Yes.
that's in it. That's
Yes.
pretty cool. Wand of
Look it up.
fireballs!
Yes.
Yes, the best way to do it. Just pull out the dagger and go fireball poke. Then cast fireball right at your feet.
I'm gonna explore up here. Is
I'm
there
gonna.
anything? It's the blood trail.
There's a blood trail?
Yes.
There is a
Oh.
blood trail that sort of follows up north here.
Is this
Can you-
the blood trail that led to the house or whatever, where the dagger was?
Yes.
Or is that something else? Okay.
I wanted
Um,
to
Go ahead.
use investiture of flame to just like bright light everywhere.
All right, yeah. Oh, fuck, I accidentally reloaded. One moment.
I'm gonna say, can you stab the wand inside a person and then cast a magical spell, causing them
Yes.
to explode?
Possibly. Might be at disadvantage, though. Because You'd have to
Because
do, like,
you
a
do need
wand
somatic
movement.
components, like moving the wand.
Yeah.
You gotta wiggle your wand in order to actually use it. So it
Let
would be a
Mr.
little
Wiggle your
hard.
Flick
wand,
the
eh?
shit out of your wand! Like this! Switch and flick the shit out of your wand.
With a wave of my finger and a flick. I can't finish that. But I can't finish it. I can't finish it. We're moving on.
I'm curious.
Have you not heard of that?
I don't think so.
I think I
Okay.
have. I just
With a wave of my finger and a flick of my dick, one zap for me will get you real quick. I forget the rest of it, but I know that.
Right, you then.
I have heard
Uh,
that before, but
Let's
I don't
boot
remember
some
where.
snoots. So does it seem like there might be anything else here?
Sangwara, are you using your investiture flame or your lantern?
I wanted to use investiture of flame because I've yet to actually properly use it.
Oh, there's a lot of light.
Yeah. Sangwara is now just like wreathed in fire, and his fucking fire flower crown is going full force, and all of his cactus spines are red hot with like scorching flame.
Ooh.
Interesting.
As
Yeah,
you
just launch a-
look around,
Yeah.
it becomes fairly clear that there was a lot of bloodshed around this area. And you do find that wand, you do look around, and moving a little closer up north, there seems to be a path from which someone was sort of fleeing to. And
It seemed
I don't have a scene for it, so we're just going to do a little bit of theater of the mind here. And I'll make a little quick little box here to represent it. but you would see like a handprint alongside of this, someone like struggling to open this door to a small farmhouse. And you'll see that the door is a little bit ajar.
All right.
It's a jar. What's in the jar? Mayonnaise?
So, being well acquainted with the dangers of going off on my own,
Oh.
and essentially blast. Yeah, I know. In a glass situation, and knowing that dying to these things turns you into glass, pretty much, I'm gonna call the party over and say, "Hey guys, we might have a survivor or a statue we're gonna have to deal with."
I thought you guys were laughing at my joke.
I was laughing
No, I thought it.
at Sanguaro's PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I-
I'll carefully open the door.
I thought of something to be in that jar. Anyway, I am
and,
going
uh,
to.
Mhm.
Bring my steed back so I can at least get the whole get the fuck out of the
That is going to take
area
about
quickly.
10 minutes, I believe. Oh, no. Yes, 10 minutes to cast, but afterward, the effect is instantaneous and your pepper reappears. Let me just take one moment. As you enter the building, it looks decrepit and disheveled. There doesn't really seem to be too terribly much in here. And then you're following the blood trail to see where this person is, if they can use some help. But then, like, around here-ish, about, like, here, the blood suddenly stops.
Would
Give
my
me a
tremor sense pick up anything?
perception or investigation check.
All of us that are here?
Those of you who are investigating the house.
I was going to say I'd go in with them, help protect. If that thing's going to take 10 minutes to cast,
You
I'll
said-
do that later.
Perception or investigation?
Yeah.
I like perceiving and investigating.
Holy
Natural 20.
shit. God
Okay, should I
damn.
still roll?
One's
Uh,
viral, the other one's mediocre.
Nothing.
All right, one moment.
Quick, because I can do it too.
Yeah.
I'll just mark myself over there where you said it was.
One moment.
Let's see if I regret this.
Yeah, no problem.
No, no, I
Yes.
don't.
I find it funny that me and Oscar vote the same thing.
It is pretty funny.
Guys are twinning.
You will see. You are walking along the inside of the building. And as you're investigating, you hear a very faint sort of pained breathing, but quiet. Very, very quiet. And I'll tell you, this immediately, with a natural 20, it feels like someone who's trained to stay silent, even in the most dangerous and tense situations.
Okay, so who is that?
I will
You'll
simply
hear it
approach
coming
it
from
can.
the floorboard.
from the
Oh, I mean, who-
floorboards.
Who can hear that? Because I only rolled a 6.
Me, I rolled a
Kensei.
natural 20.
And
Okay.
I'll say Yasu hears it as well.
Okay. I will do I see a way to like reveal this person? You know, like lift up the floorboards or whatever.
You
That's
believe that you
impossible.
do with a natural 20. There is a slight, sort of like you move the little carpet below, and you notice that the bits of the floorboards are a little ajar and not quite flush together.
Hmm.
And you can
Okay.
try to pull these up.
I will attempt to get my allies' attention by knocking on like a doorway or a wall or something with the sheath of my katana, and then I will remove the floorboards.
Yasu comes over here with a funny little knock.
Who's there?
You find something? Not even
As
remotely
you
attempting
come
to be quiet.
through, you will see. Let me just take 1 second here.
A Lego man.
No, actually.
A Lego woman.
You will see a person who
A
has a
bionicle.
bow primed and ready to shoot up at
Jeez.
whoever opens the floorboards.
So they
But-
shoot me then. Probably.
They shoot, but they do miss because they are bleeding heavily.
I was just gonna use deflect missiles.
I mean,
Right.
yeah, you can catch it. Yeah, no, it fires at you and you can catch it easily. He's very weak.
Alright, so I would Kensei be first down, or would we all be down in the basement at this point?
I'd be first in there. Oh.
Yes. And it's not in a basement. This is a one-story building.
Yeah, it's just
Ah.
under the floorboards.
Got
Yes.
Got
So
it.
like inside of the building's foundation.
Okay.
This house
So
must have been specifically built with this in mind.
Mm-hmm. So I catch the arrow that they fire at me, and I just look at them with the blank on my mask.
I was just gonna ask, did you wait for us to walk in the room for
Nope.
until you?
Oh my
Okay.
god. He's like
Followed
fiddling around for like a dagger at his side. And he's like, but he looks more confused than anything looking at you because you are not made of glass. And with a natural
It's a
20, you
fact.
can see that's his confusion. I will say at this point, that is where Yasu and all the others who like got alerted of their presence come in.
So
I just look over to them as they come in, arrow in hand.
All right. Hello.
Yasu stays behind everyone.
I'll see somebody, I would assume inches from death, desperately trying to hide in a pit in the floor.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna have my shield in front of
And-
me, but I'm gonna leave my sword away.
I just want to help people, so I'll take a regular healing potion out of my bag and say, whoa, because we just got ambushed by glass, so I'm going to assume this person survived. Say, whoa, we're not with the glass people. We're actually kind of making it a bit of a mission to break as many of them as we can. You all right? And holding up the health potion where they can obviously see it.
Give me a persuasion check here. Holy
Oh.
shit.
Damn.
Anyone got lucky? Anyone offering to help action?
I have lucky.
Oscar will help.
I don't think
Yes.
I can help. I think I'm a little too intimidating at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Asuka's
I'm
helping.
choking.
Okay, that's
Yes.
better. That's better. That's way better.
What? That's
think
way
it's
better than I'm
hot.
choking.
Oh no, that a 23 is way better than a nat 1.
Ah. I tried to say something that I would help, but I got a Cheerio stuck in the back of my throat.
Ah,
Oh, I'm so
We
fucking
tried not
sorry.
doing that. Tried not getting Cheerios in your throat.
I was hungry. Apparently a bit too hungry.
Give me
Hungry,
Anyways.
hungry,
on your natural 20. You're looking at this man. He's got very light weapons, very like a couple of sneaky things on him. Hiding in the floorboards. But he's like, looks like he's out of tricks, out of options. And he just looks at you, sees a health potion. Fine. Give it here. And he like moves his hand and shows like a gaping wound on his in his chest, like along his gut where his intestine, like where his stomach would be.
Is he at all put off by the fact that I'm burning like the sun?
That is what the natural 1 is, and I imagine you turning it down is what the 23 would be.
Yeah. So I will hand him the potion and say, Miss Asuka, can you get over here? Somebody desperately needs healing.
Oh, right away. And you look at this.
I will be right back.
I have consumed them.
Don't forget about the escape button.
You'll see this person who is at like maybe 1 hit point here. Let me just show you their health bar. 1 hit point. Suddenly take the healing potion, and then Asuka's gonna come by and offer him a cure wounds.
Wounds? Wow.
Wounds.
Say,
You gotta rename the thing now. It's forever cure wounds.
You've also got to give that character some cat ears now.
and I'll say,
It wasn't
that
very
one.
effective though.
Damn.
say,
I
hope
guess
that
she
potion
should have
helps.
cast cure wounds instead of cure wounds.
yeah,
Cure
this person
wounds.
doesn't look like they ooh that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send us to walk back in on.
I hope the potion helps. It's my own special recipe.
He like suddenly move his hand and like this rapid like cell growth around him and like quick healing from the potion. Like thank you. I am who are all of you?
I'm
What do you
going
want
to
with
hold
me?
up. I'm gonna hold up the card that I got from the Golden Spider, and I'll just see if he reacts to that.
Insight check immediately.
Good plan.
Okay.
That's a good plan.
Everybody or just Mingus?
Anyone who is looking at this person and wants to.
Can I see them from where I'm standing?
Yeah, I'd say so.
20.
Okay. I'll.
There's
Nice.
An
20.
instant flash of recognition along with
Oh.
fear.
In the full range here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck it, why not? I'm
An instant flash of recognition, but horror as you just showed that willingly to a random person.
That's a good point.
And,
True.
You did just flash the card of I'm in the mafia. Just
I'm in the
openly.
mob.
yeah.
I'm in the fucking mob, eh?
I'm on a
I'm-
gooch.
I'm thinking this guy's hiding underneath this thing. I was wondering if he had anything to do with
I'll
him.
break
'cause
your kneecaps.
A flash of recognition that like tells you, oh, thank God, but also why would you show that so willingly to anyone? Why? That's what Dreams 22 and your 20 gets you. Whereas
Okay.
everyone doesn't. But for everyone else who didn't roll a 20 or higher, it's like a poker face. You can't. He's trained to not.
Might as well be wearing a mask.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so
You are
you were hiding.
with
You were
the
hiding under
spider.
the floorboard. Yes, you were hiding under the floorboards, in amongst this area that was filled with glass pricks.
What?
Accurate.
It's not
just
wrong.
word for asshole. We just survived a bit of a glass ambush. We were looking for survivors.
And if you're if you're a survivor, I would have guessed you would have known these people.
I don't see how that tracks.
He can hold up for himself. He's obviously trained.
Not
he hid
necessarily
inside.
by the gold spider, though. Just because you can fight and survive doesn't mean you know the mob.
You would be surprised.
I feel like there's a story behind that.
Yeah, Fennel, what's going on?
Secret Fennel lore.
Yeah. Alright, come here. I'll heal the rest of your wounds.
He will
Um,
get out of the floorboards and drop his guard a little bit. As he'll say, your intuition is not wrong. But be very careful who you show that card to. As he holds out his arm to be healed. Are you just healing him for all you got?
For all, how much health is he missing?
He is missing 13 hit points.
Sure, I'll give him the full. Fill him up. Ow.
It's just a self-serve gas station, but it's Fennel with lay on hands.
Yeah, you heal him and he's all right. You're with the spider. He sort of
Yes,
pauses
and
for a moment.
don't plan to just show this to anyone. I just
Do you
put
bleed?
you in this situation. Yeah, I might as well show him that.
Yeah.
How would
I'll go
I've
ahead
got
and
full armor.
step. I'll go ahead and pull out a cactus spine and just prick my hand and watch it ooze some sap.
He'll look at that and be satisfied. Good. Good. You never know who you can trust here. There are... I assume you are headed to Kyoto, yes?
That would be a
Yes.
smart assumption.
He will nod. Then I assume you are familiar with what is wrong in the area.
First off, what exactly is your relationship with the glass spider?
Golden.
Golden
Or
spider.
golden spider. Sorry.
Glass is
Yeah.
is what it is
What
now.
iconic
Gold-
words to start with G in this campaign?
Yeah.
Glass spider is what it is now, but gold spider is what it used to be.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
No, glass spider is what it's going to be if we don't get this done.
Yeah. No, shit's already pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's not
gotta
that bad.
The leader's dead and a statue, Bingus. It's bad.
It's pretty damn
Yeah.
bad.
One could
We
say
still got
it's
our
not
branch.
Yodo.
Is the golden spider a golden silk orb weaver?
Probably.
Spider type thing?
I'm not familiar with spiders.
No. They have golden webs.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought the orb weaver
Hold
was
up, I need to
Australian
look at
spider.
this.
Golden
Yeah.
orb or golden silk orb weaver.
I think there are orb weavers in Australia. I feel like I saw them.
Yeah, there is. I remember because I heard a story about some guy that fell into a bush that contained him and he jumped out
Oh.
yelling orbs.
On a Google search, it says resides all over countries in East and Southeast Asia as well as Oceania. So, possibly could be in Japan as well.
Yeah. That's what we're gonna go with.
Yay for my
Hooray!
niche knowledge of spiders.
Hyperfixation powers activate.
Okay. Sorry, what was your question? I completely forgot.
What is your relationship with the golden spider?
He will
Yeah.
look at you and show you like the bottom of his tongue, and you'll see a little tattoo of a golden spider.
That must
Okay.
hurt like hell.
Yeah,
He will
considering
not.
All right.
I didn't
Right.
say that.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we are we are aware of at least some of the situation going on in Kyoto. We were well informed and sent on our way to try and help with the situation.
Hmm. You are either new or outsiders, or you have not been branded, but you are and have that temporary card. I don't imagine I have much of a choice but to trust you, though.
we kind of just joined after the whole sun went out. So yeah, new.
Yes.
At this point, I'm pulling out one of my leftover non-magical gingerbread cookies, and I'm asking him if he's hungry.
He'll look at the cookie like, I'm fine, thank you.
All right.
All right. So, were you perhaps sent here by... and he will quickly, hold his tongue as if he can't say it.
I guess.
Emma's superior. Emma being the pale girl who works in the brothel with Madame Rai.
And her superior being Madame Ra, the shapeshifter
Yes.
druid.
Yeah.
And I will nod.
Yes.
That is good. I was Emma's last contact in Kyoto. After we were separated and ambushed by several different imposters, I fled and tried to hide out. But not before making my way down this road and fleeing. Several glass creatures attacked me. I was able to damage some of them, and they became shattered and flee from them all. If you'll recall, these guys were not perfect clones in the way the wizard was when you found him. They were also shattered.
How did you get away from them all?
I'm rather quick. And he'll hold up some of his some things around his belt. They look like small little bombs. You'll be surprised how effective a smoke trap could be. If they can't see you, they don't know you've left.
And we found the more broken ones can't exactly move when you're looking at them.
He'll nod. I was able to come to that realization as well.
Yes, but he's just one person. He can only look at one thing. There were how many out there? 6, 7?
Yeah, there were. Then they turned into one big one.
Hey, Boo.
Mhm.
Does the glass creatures seeing each other stop them?
No.
Like, no.
They could never make eye contact.
Because that's how weeping angels work.
Yeah.
I was curious.
No, they
so
can travel in
last time-
hordes, for sure, and they do.
Yeah. So last time I was in a rundown building and there was glass nearby, I got ambushed. Are we being watched from the shadows by anything?
Give me a perception check.
Also, I figured
I always love to hear that.
Yeah, Tremor Sense might pick something up too.
You can do it with advantage.
All right. Nope, that's persuasion. That's persuasion.
Oh,
Even worse.
Oof.
I'll do one too. Why not?
We
Do I also roll an advantage?
I was thinking that we might be like,
Oh, being watched, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
was
this
more
whole
fo-
on the lookout dance.
Yasu
Feel
just
very safe with you doing
Portland.
this, Yasu. No way, these things are sneaking up on us now.
You
Definitely
don't
not.
think that there's anything nearby. I don't know.
Hmm.
How they did not see me, but you're giving a perception check, Yasu. Give me.
Yes.
You'll notice that there's like one of his tools is broken. It looks like a small, like rounded circle that seems to have a little crack in it of a mirror, as if to like peek around corners.
Hmm.
Wait, these glass sculptures can't see through mirrors, can they?
I was just
You
thinking that myself, gonna be honest.
I don't know how I got away, or perhaps I simply wasn't worth the effort. They simply continued setting up an ambush around this corridor as if they were waiting for something.
You think it could have been us? I can just say that openly to everyone.
Why would it be you?
It wasn't.
We're
Yasu
strong.
looks at Sungol.
I mean, we're strong fighters. We've taken out a few of them.
Clearly,
We might be on their, I guess, hit list, you might say. They might want to just get rid of threats.
fair enough. Clearly, you're an experienced mage of some kind. Looking at you casting Investiture Flame.
Do cactuses sweat when nervous?
No.
That is.
Well, actually,
No.
Cactus Juice. It'll quench you.
It's
So
the
what you're
quenchiest.
So what you're saying is my sweat has hallucinogenic properties.
Interesting.
No, not all cactuses are hallucinogens, dumbass.
I know.
Apparently,
I
you need to
know.
hydrate, Boop.
Okay, but can Sungol be one that is who's hallucinogenic?
A saguaro cactus is not hallucinogenic, no.
Neither is
Damn.
the San Pedro.
What a shame.
Yeah, I know.
So we
They do have
can't
bones,
bottle
though.
up. We can't
Yeah,
bottle
okay.
up your blood for drug money. Got it.
No.
Okay then.
What?
I'll ask this person. Do you have business in Kyoto?
I was looking to flee. I was one of the last remaining contacts in the Golden Spider had in Kyoto. As it stands, I don't know who else we could reasonably trust in there.
Right.
Now, I know we were given the name of a contact, but I can't remember it. It's the person we're supposed to be looking for.
But before you give him that name, I was going to ask him if he knows anyone we should seek out in the city. Or if there's anyone in the city that can help us when we get there. Or is everyone gone from the Golden Spider?
Being completely honest, Blue, I don't remember the contact's name. But either we'll say that the contact's name was Hiroto. Hiroto.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know. There are a couple places that can still be considered safe. They were personal safe houses. Every one member had their own. But large dens of the golden spider would be rather hard to get into. And forgive me for saying, you would likely need to use those hidden dens under normal circumstances. You're all not exactly subtle. Looking at the cactus, the demon, the robot, and the dead, and the flower and the dead girl.
I look pretty normal with all my clothes and the shit mask.
Eh.
I mean, we are a classic case of the motley crew.
Oh, what is your name?
We do stand out, don't we?
I forget.
Maybe a little.
I gotta put it in my notes.
Hiroto.
Oh, okay. So he's got the same name as the contact in Kyoto.
Yes.
Wait, so is this the contact we were supposed to meet?
More than likely.
Hmm. All right. So this is the contact we were supposed to meet. So,
Yeah,
we
might
were supposed
next
to meet
time.
you in Kyoto.
It might be worth introducing ourselves straight up first. That would have saved quite a bit of time.
It would have.
Ah.
So, since this person was being tracked by that map we had, would they show up on it, or is that only working
No.
in Kyoto?
Yeah, I think that
It only works in
a map for
Kyoto.
Yes.
Got
He was about to leave because it was getting too hot, but you caught him.
Gotcha.
You got him.
All right. I will. Who has the map?
I
Me
believe-
and Dream both have it if we halved it.
Why would you? Put
I
the
don't
map in
believe you
half?
would have torn it. One of you two has
No,
it.
I think I might have grabbed it unless it's in your inventory, Dream.
Grabbed what? Sorry.
The
The
map.
map.
The map of the city.
I don't think I took the map.
Then it was in my inventory after it got wiped. So
Got
there.
it. I'll add map
Restore the
map of Kyoto to your
So I'll ask, cousin, can you hold up that map we got? Hiroto,
Yep.
if you wouldn't mind marking your personal safe house. I feel we're gonna need a safe spot while we're there.
And I will mention that we were sent out to find and
Um,
save him.
I forgot if
Oh,
we asked
boy.
this before, like the Golden Spider. But was there like any particular like area of the city that they had told us had like a lot of like glass activity or anything like that?
No, they just said you should find a contact, this contact
Okay,
to help you out.
Can we ask him then, like, oh, when you were there, did you observe like any particular area that there was like any kind of like congregating or anything like that? Then.
There were a few places, yes.
That wasn't a brothel.
Strangely, no. I don't
I mean,
believe
are
that the
glass
glass
creatures into that
people
kind of
would.
thing?
The glass creatures tended to avoid places where clothing is more optional.
Alright.
All right. Here we go. Looking at the map, you guys would probably be at a
I have no
cross.
vision in this scene. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So looking at the map here, you guys are like around here-ish. And let me just give global illumination.
Yeah,
There we
we-
go. All right, let me also
There's a
turn
few
off.
on the map.
Let me also turn off Asuka's fucking thing
Aura.
here.
Glowing aura.
Yeah. Fennel's
Nah.
can stay. Fennel's isn't really as obstructive. And he's actually a real character. Sorry, your girlfriend's not real. I have to be honest with you.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you don't have to tell it to my face.
I mean, you can't get rid of the Paladin in Shattered Steel. You can't get rid of the Cleric in Shattered Star.
You will see that, like, along the map of Kyoto, you guys are right here, right in this particular little spot. But as you move up, you will mark different places that are of hot dens of activity, and that could be considered little mini dungeons. Smile.
Interesting.
The
old
first
dungeon crawl.
one.
That's really hard to see in the map.
Yes, it is. I'm changing it now.
Okay, I gotta keep that in mind because I want to ask something when you're done with that.
Yes. Why is it blue? I
That's
meant
much
for it to be
easier
red.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Blue is really easy to see.
Yeah, I know. I wanted it to be red though. In terms of safe houses,
Gotcha.
his safe house would be right here. Would be this blue building right here. Kind of
Ooh.
in dead center of the city. Like hidden in plain sight kind of deal. But as for hostile locations, we have this building.
Of course.
This whole district.
Oh,
Wow.
wait, that's a building down there. It looks kind of like a garden
That whole
or
well,
something.
yeah, it might be a garden.
Wasn't
Yeah, I
this
think
an
it's a garden.
authentic scan of an early Kyoto
Yes,
map?
it actually is. And that's why I insisted on using it despite it being a little bit hard to read.
It's got kanji
Yeah.
on it, but I can't read that.
Me either.
Same.
I tried to get some of my friends to read it and they couldn't.
And then finally they will refer to this area where there's sort of rice paddies and fields. Places that are particularly dangerous. Actually, fuck it. I should just mark this whole city center as bad news bears. Sorry. Boom, boom.
So we know whereabouts the shard might be.
And he'll place particular emphasis on this section, this like small. This small building. Well, it's not a small building, but that like garden area.
This bottom one?
No, this one right here.
I think this is missing like the entire middle of the map.
Oh,
I found
Here.
a very
Look at it.
long scan.
Yeah,
is
this is
it?
definitely folded in half.
Yeah, I found a. Here, I'll send you this image.
Well, if that's the case,
okay.
then I can go fuck myself then.
Like, look how long that is.
It's still cool.
No, it's still fine.
I mean, we got time for a half-hour break.
Yeah, let's take a
Also,
5-minute break. It's been about an hour.
Yeah,
I could fix
Sophia's
it.
away. Yeah, Sophia's away cooking something. She got to take her medicine.
I was looking
Alright.
for a translated map, and I found that. But it's not
Oh, boy.
translated, but it is long.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I'll post it. in
On
the-
stream.
Oh, so it is.
On stream? Okay, let me go look at the stream.
Yeah, that's a
The
much
Discord
longer.
stream, not the Twitch stream.
Both, actually. But the Discord stream will probably be easier to see.
Oh,
Mhm.
you already.
I also put it in Shattered Star.
Wow.
Shattered
I can
Star.
it 3 times. Oh,
Big map.
they elongate that thing.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
this is
you're-
like either folded or like missing what we. Mm,
Yeah,
map we
it's
currently have.
also way lower quality.
Not
Yeah.
the same map.
Is it not? It looks.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, it does look different.
yeah.
Oh, it is different.
Is it? Oh, okay.
They do
Yeah,
look very
just-
similar, though.
They
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
look similar. I think it's just the way that, like that,
Well, I
this
mean, every-
map is drawn bigger than that one.
Also,
Artist
the
interpretation, maybe.
map that's on stream at the moment is top down, while that one is sort of side on. You can by the images.
I think it's just
Oh,
like somehow
man, I'm just a cat.
building styles. I think. I don't know. Why did the square rotate?
Because I am a silly, goofy goober.
It's
Oh, okay,
doing a square
understandable.
dance.
It
Oh.
rotated because it's more artistic and better this way.
Understandable.
It converses a lot more being on its side than being straight.
Yeah, it says that's
Ah.
Kyoto.
I think
It may just be like the later.
they're different maps.
They are.
Yeah, like the rivers are different shapes.
Yeah, the rivers are different shapes. There's no legend in the bottom left.
Yeah. But I mean, it does say that it is Kyoto, so maybe it's just like a different era of Kyoto or something. I don't know.
I think it's
enough.
just drawn. It's the same city drawn differently.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, there are
That makes sense.
different people who make maps.
I'm gonna say the in-universe explanation for why the map is different is Bingus forgot to unfold it all the way.
Nice.
But
Okay.
there is still like a smaller sort of he will reference the main like sort of temple around the center of the city as that is where the golden spider once was head. That is where our leader once stood.
Speaking
Now-
of,
Yes.
Bananas.
I was gonna say, what if I hold up the sending stone and say, "Hey, you can report back the town we were in, real quick, if you absolutely needed to."
He can just go back to Fing. We're sending him back there, aren't we?
Oh, I found the map that we're using currently.
Yeah.
Map of Kyoto, circa 1864.
Listen, man, I'm trying my best here.
No, I'm not.
Ow! I
just-
hit
found it.
myself with the fork. Why did I
Oh,
do
No,
that?
what? How did you even?
Like the tip of my finger, I stabbed it with a fork.
Oh. Oh wow. You
Like
said
in
we're
the
like
t-
early or late, Edo?
I believe like mid.
Mid? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that map's way later.
Well, you know what? I'll go fuck myself.
The end of the Edo period was 1867.
I think we're thinking too much about this. Right
Yeah,
now.
of course. I'm
Yeah,
just.
we
We're on a break. I'm just talking.
Yeah,
fair
no.
enough.
we're waiting for Sophie anyway.
I came
I-
back really quickly to put myself on AFK because I forgot to do that. Sorry.
Yeah, you can
I'll let
just
him know
do
you were
that and it'll tell everybody instead of you saying, "Hey, I'm going AFK."
Yeah, I'm very forgetful.
When is
today.
this map from?
Yeah, while you were gone, we all died. Roll a new character.
Got it. I'll make
Yeah.
I don't
Masu.
know.
Masu.
Mousu?
Yeah, Masu.
I thought you said Mousu. Like a
Okay.
mouse person race?
Anyway, back to making
Like-
food.
You just become a
There
Skaven.
actually is a mouse race that you can pull from. I have the Humblewood guide,
Yeah.
Humblewood D&D, and that whole thing is about effectively making like Watership Down or some not Watership Down. Watership Down's horrifying.
What a ship down,
Yes.
really?
I don't know what that is. I don't think I want to know.
Or is it down?
It's
Oh,
just
rabbits.
Yeah, it's just a funny animated movie about rabbits.
No.
Have you guys?
Don't
It was
lie
a
to me.
book. First,
No,
actually.
leave it at that. Leave it at that. Have you guys?
I don't want to know.
I don't think it's that
Uh,
bad.
Have you guys heard of Animals from Farming Wood?
Nope.
Yes.
No.
That's
Anyway.
Yeah.
that's a kids' TV show that definitely doesn't cause nightmares.
Yeah, Australia
Yeah.
has some weird shows, you know?
Ow! I stretched and hurt
How
myself.
did the same country that made Bluey?
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah.
I've been taking a closer look at the map, and it looks like it is actually this is the full map. It's just there's a crease here that
Yeah, the map is just
Uh,
been, like folded.
no,
Yeah,
it
it's
hasn't been.
Incredibly sharp
missing.
line down the middle.
No, it hasn't been folded. That is actually a continuous map because if you look up here, right here, I can't ping. There,
I don't
at
get
the
it
top
because
here.
at the bottom it kind of lines up down here, but then the colors don't, and the river like definitely doesn't line up. Neither does
I don't
the
get it.
bottom.
It's because they're
Yeah.
separate pages. They've probably been stored.
They probably
different ways.
scanned it weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, look, it's separate pages overlaid with each other.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, because I guess up here it matches a lot better, but it looks like there's like a little bit missing.
If you zoom in on the very edges, you'll see a cross pattern that's continuous all the way.
Well,
It's
okay,
just
the
a couple
cross
of
pattern
pages.
is, but the fact
Yeah.
that the two pages themselves aren't aligned
Cross
is like the
pattern?
cross was
You mean-
added after the fact.
What cross pattern? You talking about the grid,
grid.
of the foundry
The grid?
room?
It's
Yeah,
part of the
I
map.
guess.
No, it's part of the page
The
right
grid
here.
is part of the foundry room. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, which grid
No,
are we
it
There
talking
is no
about?
grid.
There's a grid on it. Well, I mean on here, but I
I
think I'm
can't
just
see
the
where you're
foundry one.
pinging. Like do
Right at the
do
bottom,
do
all
a
the
measure
edges.
instead. Yeah.
It is.
We really took a 5-minute break because of maps, and then ultimately
Yeah,
decided
that's-
not
that's-
to change the map.
That's the foundry. That's the foundry grid, bruv.
Yeah.
See.
Where?
I will say, like up here, it definitely looks like it's matching. Like, if you look at these
Oh,
little, like,
yeah,
the
I
top
see what
river
you
some
mean.
buildings. That part definitely does. It's just at the bottom it isn't that matchy, which kind of pisses me off.
Yeah. Like, I think if...
I need to just like commission a whole new map of Kyoto.
It's like I think
I-
the left or like one of these maps is like stretched, like one half of this,
Oh,
just
really?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just
Like-
like it got scanned and
I'm just
stretched.
gonna get an artist to make the whole map again.
It's okay. I think using
No.
this map is cool. Using this map is cool.
We don't have any problems with it. I'm just like I'm shit posting at this point, I guess.
Yeah, we're filling time. Like
Yeah.
if there is, I mean, there's clearly some missing, but I think it's only like a few inches of paper at worst,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
things almost match up.
We're just talking about shit.
Yeah.
I'm just here sticking my finger in a bowl of chili powder while we're waiting on Yasu,
Why?
because it's good.
Now,
Because it rejuvenates
Vigorously
the
rub your
soul
face
just
before-
having a finger in it.
You should put some tahini on some pineapple.
what is tahini?
That's what I'm drinking.
It's
I'm
a-
eating. I'm literally just
It's
taking tahine, just like taking pinches of it.
It is a chili lime seasoning thing.
Please
like it a
be,
lot.
please be mindful where next time you scratch yourself though.
Yeah, don't put that in your eyes, Blue.
Yes.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have never gotten ghost pepper powder in my eyes at all.
That sounds
Several
horrifying.
times.
That does
It's
sound
happened so
horrible.
much.
Me and
It's happened
Blue.
so much at this point. It's just a mild inconvenience.
Yeah, me and
Your
Blue
eyes
got
like
this
grown
ghost
immunity?
pepper chicken soup that we're gonna
Oh.
try
Yeah.
over the weekend.
Yeah, we didn't want to try it before.
I didn't want to have
Saturday.
stomach problems during D&D.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be fine, but Emily maybe not so much.
I'm fine. I'm not white. I'm not white. I'm okay.
Yeah. Whenever Mom was cooking anything, and either me or my sister asked her if she seasoned it, the answer is yeah. I put salt and pepper in it. It's like no, no,
It doesn't count.
no, it doesn't.
All right, let's boop some
Aha.
snoots.
I
Like,
mean,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give that guy his arrow back as well.
He will take it. You'll notice it's a serrated one. Like the man has a small toolkit of like potentially useful things on hand.
Hmm.
Um,
Alright,
but
so we've
you
got the
will-
location.
You have the
safe
location of
room,
a safe house and the location of
the unsafe
several
houses.
known hot spots for the. And of course, amidst everything, the whole city is generally under watch. These are just like locations where people would come, where they are particularly strong presences.
Yeah. They obviously know the place, so I'd be wondering if they knew any place to like restock our supplies, because I'm running low on health potions. If not completely out at this point.
He will look at you and say, "Well, it is Kyoto. You can get anything here."
Much appreciated. I've never been to a big city before, so I suppose that makes sense.
He'll sigh. "I imagine they wanted me to be your contact for a reason. Would you be
Yeah,
opposed
the
to me
reason-
joining you as you traverse through the city?"
We were sent here to meet you, as you said, so I don't think any of us would be opposed to that.
Weren't we supposed to get him back to the village?
Nah, not really. You're just supposed to sign of life and then bring him back, I think. Bring him back if you could.
I'd rather have him go back to the village. But it's up to you guys on this one.
It's like it is a useful asset to have. It is a person with insider information on the city, the goings on, and all that fun stuff. But they also, I assume the Golden Spider also would like their asset recovered, for lack of a better term. You know?
Or a better
will-
term, their friend back.
They're still a mafia.
Yeah, you don't. They're the mafia, man. They're not all friends.
And it's a large organization. And this man was
What?
a member of a different branch.
Fine, their
And-
family, their extended family.
And also like the family, and also like on a fucking metagamey level, a 10-point healing potion covered over half of this man's health.
I forgot to give them their
Something-
con bonus. My bad.
Oh,
The man has, out of character, and now that I fixed it, 38 hit points.
is that more or less than Yasu?
I believe it is slightly less.
All right.
Actually, no, it is 9 points less. Yes.
All right.
Not too much less. I also didn't roll for it, I just used average.
Gotcha.
He is a level
So I assume
5
there's some-
rogue.
Yeah. I assume this person is a rogue.
Kensei, would I have been to Kyoto before? Obviously, like a long time ago. I was probably much smaller, but
A long time ago, you were not smaller, you were the exact same height.
no, I mean the city was
Kyoto.
smaller.
Oh, yes, yes.
Kensei is just interested in how big the city has gotten, and
Kensei can't talk.
How is Kensei displaying that?
they are just kind of looking around everywhere, looking at all the new shit.
I assume like tilting their head at the map, like quizzically. Right.
Oh yeah, we're still looking at the map. We haven't actually gotten to Kyoto yet, have we?
Well,
We shrunk.
I thought we were
We're kinda
traveling.
waiting
this whole time.
on we're waiting on Yasu, but if we want, we can probably continue on a little bit.
I
We've
mean,
done
we
a
could-
magic school bus and shrunk ourselves down onto the map.
No,
You know,
we've
that-
done an Emperor's New Groove, and we're traveling by map or Muppets.
Or Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to refresh me on that Kingdom Hearts one.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
There was a level where you were in the Winnie the Pooh storybook.
Oh, right,
Kingdom
yeah,
Hearts
yeah.
1.
It's been
So,
a long ass time since I played Kingdom Hearts.
if we were sent to try and help this person get out of here, and they did want to leave, I wouldn't want them to, like, go with us if they think they'd be in too much danger.
They are level 5, so they're not useless.
Yeah, fair enough.
You will say, I wish to regain the honor within the Golden Spider. I wish to take it back. If you prefer I return to the other branch in Nido, then that is okay. But I am willing to help you.
What
Alright.
was that girl's name that he mentioned that we were also sent out for?
Emma was
Quiet
the
one.
girl.
Yeah, Emma. Didn't Emma want to see this guy back? Because I'll just say that Emma's really concerned about your whereabouts.
Emma doesn't really talk.
Yeah,
I just hit my elbow.
No,
yeah, man.
from whatever emotion I could pull off of that face.
Like,
Are
let me just
you-
remind you of her token. It's kind of just like
It's nothing.
it is
Dingus, I
the
think
most
you're-
nothing expression I've ever seen.
I think you're making stuff up, Bingus.
That's
Yeah,
kind of how
yeah.
Kensei probably looks under the mask.
Alright. Well, the sending
What if
stone, they
Kensei's
can
really
respond.
expressive underneath the mask?
It's just like a regular vaudeville performer.
Or what if Kensei is secretly Emma?
Oh no, that's not
Oh,
how that
no.
works.
Oh no. Then I will just say that you guys will head to the
The safe house.
safe house here. As you
I would like to
traverse-
do.
Yes.
I would like to sort of. I don't know if there's an actual word for this in the kanji or whatever, but just sort of. However, I can ask the guy where like an artificer would be.
Mm,
Like in the city?
Yeah, like if there's any in the city, like write it down or something.
he will mark down. So in terms of shops, and I will mark these out in green.
I respect the hustle of whoever is still just manning their shop in this infested city.
Technically, it is like a mafia, so most people wouldn't actually know and can, if they keep their head down, keep their heads. But drawing it all out again, and I will mark like neutral territory in purple. Neutral territory that can have shops, but maybe that you could probably go to is pretty much anywhere around the safe house. But the best shops, like obviously the like, hey, this is where we go for like real shit if we want to go into like the town center, would obviously be the town center. But that is right in the red. But basically, anywhere that's purple, you will have to make a stealth check to enter in safely. Oh, look.
The
Anywhere
entire
that's
city is
red, you will
purple.
do so with disadvantage. Not disadvantage, will be a higher DC
So
to sort of sneak around.
do they point out like anywhere that might fit that?
Anywhere in particular? Give me a, because you're asking it, roll me a D100. Because he's a rogue and he, we'll say on a, yeah, he'll point out, there are many that I knew that were directly associated with the spider, and I'm not sure if they are entirely still operating. There's one civilian craftsman I know. However, I'm not sure if they would be able... They were very talented, used by nobility. I'm not sure if they would be willing to help me. But seeing as how you are not associated with anything officially, they might be willing to help you. And he will mark down a good, like a really good craftsman. And I will... God, this whole map is just gonna be filled with fucking colors by the end of it.
Okay, so I know that took like 50 hours. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
That's cool. We shrunk down, now
Yeah.
we're on a map.
Yeah, we had plenty of time to go over map stuff.
Lithuania.
Lithuania.
Like, let me proudly tell you that we decided this map is just one complete thing, just with a slight crease in the middle.
Yes. The green building that is right next to the bad zone is that there is an artificer or craftsman with the skill that can help. All the other ones that I used to know were associated with the spider. And I'm not sure they would even have the ability to assist you with your creation, with your situation regardless.
There actually apparently is a word for artificer. Hosho.
Oh, sure. Interesting.
Real quick. Could I get a one down with all the colored boxes on?
Red
Yeah,
areas
red
are
is the
particularly
high-
hostile. Purple areas are places where you need to make stealth checks to go unseen and travel safely. Purple areas you roll flat, and red areas the DC is significantly higher.
Wait, so then why is there a purple square and a purple square?
Because I changed my mind the way this map works midway through.
That the purple square inside the purple square is the shopping district.
Okay.
Yes.
And the light blue square is our safe house.
But it doesn't have
Yeah.
any effect on like having to roll
No.
stealth or anything, the small
No.
one inside? Okay.
No. You know what? Because that's this green one is a shopping square. I'll change it to be green so that you can see. This is where shopping can be.
It's the wrong one.
That's the wrong
So-
one.
That's the wrong number.
Our plans at the moment, as soon as we get into the city, make contact with the safe house, and once we're set up, we set out to the rice fields and hold a heist and go straight back to our safe house until it cools off.
Wait, are we going to
What?
those fields?
What?
What?
All
I'm
right.
making up shit. Doing a payday thing.
So how
The
this
Payday 2 pre-planning board.
Yes. So how this is going to work is the more active you guys are on the map in like terms of setting up deals and doing flashy like acts of espionage. Well, that which are it kind of doesn't make sense, but like flashier like things. The higher the DC for your stealth is going to be. Right now, in order to pass unseen in the city, you only have to reach a stealth check of 5. The more
Okay,
you
so
do, the higher that DC is going to go because people are going to start looking for you.
Does anybody
Does
have calculator
our-
trace?
Passive stealth come into account with this?
It
Because my
can.
passive stealth is 18.
Then you are set. Then we
I
are
think my
only
passive stealth
rolling
is
for Fennel, I guess, at this point.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright, I was in the middle of
My
yawning there.
passive stealth is 10.
Yes, I think the only person that's really going to have a problem here is the straightforward paladin who keeps walking his blunt
who
head
is
into
walking
things.
with armor. And Sanguaro,
A
no
big
matter what,
boxy.
you cannot use your passive stealth. You must roll stealth. Because you
Yeah, because
have the shard.
I have a fire shard. Yep. I am a goddamn holy beacon.
Yes. And
I mean, I feel like I stand out a lot as well. I'm a literal fucking corpse.
Yes.
You've
No,
got
no,
disguises.
that-
I mean, you don't like appear like too corpsey, right? You just kind of seem like a weird drow.
I have
Yeah.
little stitches in my skin.
Yes, but if you keep a hood on and keep your head down, people won't question it.
Sure enough.
I did buy a disguise kit.
Yeah.
And some extra
Your
clothing.
issue though
so
isn't your disguise as much as it is walking around in heavy armor.
I can
clearly
take the
looking
armor
like you're
off.
gonna- Yeah, clearly looking like you're gonna kick some ass and take some names.
Yeah.
The armor comes off, and then I can just walk around nude, I guess.
Well, you have your
You've
waiter's
got your
outfit.
waiter outfit.
Yeah, you can waiter.
Yeah, my waiter's outfit is my leaving.
I
Leaving.
All right.
yeah.
All right.
That's right.
Anyways,
Entering into the city. Since you guys are, I believe the only people whose passive stealth would really apply in terms of like getting away scot-free. So if you guys go off on your own, you can use your passive stealth to not have to go make a roll. But if you are rolling in the group, I will ask for a group stealth as well. So all of you, I need a stealth check as you make your way over to the safe house. Don't roll below a 1. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. Because if not, this arc is gonna get real hard real quick.
How about
Dear
that?
fucking God.
Fucking God.
Okay. I'm taking off the armor.
So about that.
Oh
I
my
got a
God.
five.
That was
Fine.
DC.
You were like, don't roll a 1. We were all like, well, okay.
Dear fucking God. Someone please bring the average up. I beg you.
Yay! Kensei got
That
almost a 30.
Fennel rolled a 19. Fennel is
Wow.
going to be responsible for bringing the average up.
I rolled a 27.
Yeah. All right. Let me do some quick math here.
Also,
to-
real quick, just so we have more.
I could
27
re-roll it with luck.
plus 19 plus 19 plus
Oops.
5. Why did you do that? I wasn't going to count the
Why?
NPCs until you rolled for it. Why did you do that?
Oh.
Plus 2.
Why?
I thought it might have helped.
Can I use luck to re-roll mine?
Keen,
Sure.
and can I get my horse in here? Or
No.
Let's just have everybody roll. I don't know how to consume a luck charge, so let's hope this is better.
It is better.
If you
Okay,
click
so
on
that's
the feature,
27 plus 19 plus 19 plus 20 plus 2 plus 3 equals 90 divided by 6. The average is 15 thanks to the 27 that Kensei rolled. Dear fucking God. You guys march through and get in pretty easily. Quietly keeping your head down, keeping your hoods up, heads down, and there will be a sort of city guardsman sort of keeping control of the city, keeping like watch of who enters and who comes in, and then I will sort of catch and say, "Hey, stop right there," at Yasu.
Lego
he's a
Man
car.
returns.
Yes, because I don't have a card.
There's a Lego guard
Lego
saying
Man.
Yasu will look over and go, yes?
Ooh. Just sort of lift your shroud. Show me your face. This guy is not clearly a civilian, like a civilian guard. Not in the mafia. Just a guy doing his job, but you got pointed out here with your
My free.
with your 3. Yasu,
Am I with anyone?
you were
Okay.
with your girlfriend because she rolled a 1 too.
Yes, we're both terrible.
Yes.
If I can ask for assistance from someone here on how to use deception on this guy,
I don't think Fennel is with me.
You're all presumably
all
in a
went-
group, but like
Yeah.
you two were singled out in this conversation in particular.
Well,
I
this
would-
isn't a lie because I talked about this out of character, like off stream. But Sangoro was really like curious to get to Kyoto because he's never been to a big city. Two, he wanted to see what rich people food was like. So, could I say, "Oh, I always wanted to come to a big city like this. Never been to one, and I want to see how the rich people eat."
he's not singling us out. He's only singling
know,
them.
Walking up to try and make sure
Be
he
a
doesn't notice
distraction?
it. Yeah, I'm being a distraction.
Give me a performance roll because performance is to get someone's attention.
Oh.
Okay. I'm not good at that.
Just some like carry on. No, he doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
This is why I was asking about deception, because I was going to walk up to him and try to... I can't think at the moment. I didn't sleep well. This is why I was asking for help.
I do have one idea, but it could just go as Polly. Also, it might not work because it needs verbal, schematic, and I forget what M is.
Material.
Material.
But if you have a spellcasting focus,
Yeah.
fine.
It bypasses most materials. Just polymorph into an elder brain and eat his brain.
I mean, I was just going to polymorph
Yes,
into, you
the
know,
best way to keep your heat down. I have
You can
introduced
try to
the
do-
GTA stars as a mechanic, and your first star is to throw that out the window.
you can try to.
all hands.
You can probably try to do like a stealth roll to see if you can cast the spell without being noticed.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, huh?
Yes.
I'm in Fennel's bubble, right?
Yeah.
Only saving throws, not skill checks.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Ma'am, do you have
Would
any...
it be at advantage because Sangoro is currently just attempting to distract the guy?
Absolutely
Probably
the
not.
fuck not. Sanguara rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh wait,
That's
wait,
more
hold
than-
on. Wait, I can fix this because I have
Damn, you know.
multiple ways to increase things.
Okay, you better fucking use them. If not, you'll be like killed for being an undead trying to break into the city. Which you are.
Right, well,
Full stop, you are.
I mean, is it
like-
really breaking into the city if you're just walking in the gate?
And don't you go thinking about showing that card, Bingus.
no,
You've already gotten
no.
penalized for doing it once.
I was only going to do it if we all failed.
You
You probably still shouldn't do that. I don't think that'll help at all.
I was joking!
Ability saving throw?
Whoa, you okay?
You okay, Bingus?
I was joking.
Okay. That just felt really heated. I wanted to pause and take a look and cool off. All right.
No, it's
Well, that's less shitty. Do I have
It's 8.
anything else to add?
Your
You
necklace?
have your amulet, your
talisman, yeah, that's right.
your talisman as
No,
a
no,
That's
Alright.
a plus. That's a 5.
D4.
all right.
That's
So
a
11.
9. Oh, 11?
9?
Yeah, 11.
that's an 11.
Do
He'll look
I
at
have...
you and then notice that you're walking with a priest, and then his like expression becomes more confused rather than accusatory.
And I move my hand in front of him and just say... Sorry, give me a second.
You're good. Take your time.
I might have one. A good lie.
Wow.
I have to wear the cloak due to religious reasons.
Yeah, I was gonna please do not touch the Shrine Maiden's cloak. She hides her face for a reason. For religious reasons.
Oh, ignore
Give
that.
me a deception check here. And since you're
Yes,
both like
but-
trying to say the same lie, do it with advantage. Whoever has the highest
I'm-
persuasion. Deception. Sorry, deception.
Oh,
I
what's your
have
deception?
I had the highest
Pretty good.
deception.
I'm good with that.
I have the deception of +8 for some reason. This is why I
You
was trying to
took
go for deception.
proficiency in deception because
Yeah.
it helps you put on a nice face to like a customer when they're being like an absolute jackass.
Yes.
And they're being a Karen.
Nice.
So I'm gonna use my waiter's charm on him as well. I guess.
He'll look at you and.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm not in my armor. I'm in my waiter's uniform too.
No, of course, of course.
Yeah.
He'll look at you and say, fair enough. Carry on.
Is your armor in
And-
the bag of holding?
Yes. Presumably,
guess.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm lucky. Warcook armor just looks like a fancy chef uniform.
Yeah. He'll just say,
No way
I-
to go.
and Asako will say, we're sorry, sir. We're just making our way over to the temple. And he'll say, well, you want to head northeast. And he'll guide you like to right here, which is where the temple is. Carry on. And then he'll go back to his post and you'll be all free to go in. All things considered, you were not spotted by any enemies, just a random civilian. And you're all free to enter the safe house area.
The safe house.
Yeah.
So applying the disguise kit, that is a skill set, right?
Yes, but if you're taking time to do it, I'll let you do it with advantage.
Yeah,
As
that
you
is a
come in for this.
performance check.
Out of curiosity, could I have someone apply it for me? Do use their performance instead?
Or do you? I mean, who has the highest charisma?
I mean-
but-
Yeah, you're probably the highest charisma.
Bingus got the best charisma. It's 20.
yeah, Bingus
Yep.
has the best charisma.
I got a +5 in performance as well.
Yeah.
I have a +3,
Wow,
so
so-
not too terrible.
Yeah.
So
'cause,
the flower man is gonna get makeupping, is he?
Yes, apparently so.
The flowerlings, well, yeah, like in canon, flowerlings, at least in the source book, they're all about like maintaining a nice, pleasing appearance.
Alright,
Yeah.
Yasu, take a seat. Let's see if we can make you fabulous.
Green Slutty at the fabulous part.
That is
There you
a
go.
24. As you enter into the safe house and make pretty yourself up, you will look like a normal drow woman. All the seams are hidden. Any sort of like how shall I say? Why is it? Okay.
Any
All the seams are hidden. All of your like skins, like tones are leveled out and have like a nice foundation on them. You are free and able to effectively come in normally to place without someone judging you or thinking that you are an undead creature. They would have to beat a DC 24 to see through that.
Wow, I amazed
Thank
myself.
goodness.
how long does that disguise last?
Until you take it off.
Ah.
So I'll say about 12 hours. Every 12 hours you'd have to reapply it.
Ooh,
Okay.
question.
So
What
I
if-
must say, Fennel, you have done good work. She says a mod on herself in the meal.
Thank you very much. Although it doesn't compare to your true beauty. And he'll still throw out that line.
I mean, you got to come up with some new ones eventually. Yeah.
My question was, what happened to beans and rice in the carriage?
They would have come in next to you. I guess, yeah, you guys would have been stopped on the carriage. So you just have like a little little guy sort of parked there. A little carriage parked outside of this at the side of this little safe house here.
All right. Anybody need to take a short rest before we go do some shopping and/or recon?
Would we have like long rest or whatever on the way here?
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
time to do that. Okay.
All right. Everybody's
So
gonna
If
be
that's-
long rest. Yeah.
Thank you.
If that's the case, can I get me horsey back?
Yes. One
and
moment.
I go for a long rest?
I mean, do you think summoning a horse in the middle of a big city is the best idea?
No, this would have been on the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair
on the
enough.
way? Yeah. Yeah, of course.
All my stuff is already refilled.
Because I summon
Yes.
the horse, then go for a short rest. A long rest.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
gonna-
yes. Let me bring out the rice and the pepper.
Pepper and beans and rice.
pepper, beans, and
He
rice.
probably wouldn't be. He wouldn't be that big.
Well, they are large size,
Yeah.
so they're one size larger than.
They are, but they look like they're towering over the buildings now.
Well, that's because the map is huge.
You're overthinking it, Bingus.
No, I'm just putting way too much emphasis on the roleplay aspect of this.
Yeah.
Oh God, kaiju horse.
Who kaiju horses?
So out of character, y'all know that lack of. I mean, we have Asuka at level 8 now, but I was gonna say, how's everyone doing on health potions?
I do not have any.
I can't remember
yeah,
how
think
many I
have
had.
a few.
What was that, Bingus?
I can't remember how many I had. I swear I had a handful of small ones, like 5 of them or so, but I can't be sure about that.
Yeah, we burned quite a few.
I have 2 plus the arrow.
So 8 healing potions plus the one I've got, plus 2 or 3 on Fennel.
I have 6.
Let's just say I have 3 on me at the moment.
Yeah.
I've got 1 greater. I gave my last normal one to our contact here. So, we either distribute evenly or go shopping. But
Oh,
I
we
don't
need-
think normal ones cut it anymore, so I want to get some greater.
Well, you could probably buy a bunch of normal ones and then like condense them.
Yeah. It would be distilling I want nachos. Hell yeah, I want nachos too. It would be
Poop.
effectively distilling a potion, and that would be a alchemist and I'll let, because you're of your like sugar rushing, I will let that be a cook's tools check.
Nice.
All right. So,
You
Yeah.
just make them into caramel.
Oh god. Boop, real quick. Did you apply the +2 Amulet of Devotion to Oscar? Of curiosity?
I have not, because I am lazy. But I will do
Wow.
that soon.
Fair enough.
all right. I'm blind.
Oh god.
Safe house.
Yes.
Oh, also, boop. I now have 10 feet of blind sight.
Oh god.
What?
Tremor sense, blind sight. Okay, who's getting true sight or devil's sight?
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't Yasu have devil sight?
Yeah.
I do.
Yes, you do. You guys enter in and see a small little shack. which just looks like this. However, as you go through, and this is not where you'll be staying. This is not where you will be staying. This is where. And he lifts up a little floorboard underneath the building here. And as you all head downstairs, let me just grab all of the people and not any of the creatures, little gremlins.
Out of curiosity, how far down does this go?
That's no way to talk to Keen. Talk about Keen.
It goes down about 10, 15, I'll say about 15 feet.
15 feet below ground. I feel like I'm at home already.
And you will see a heavily
Nobody do any skill checks.
Oh no, we're in the void.
Bloodied area here. You'll have to forgive the mess. This place has been used in the past for less hospitable reasons.
Hey, is that an owl bear up there?
Not meant to be there.
It's just in the map. There's nothing Boop can do.
I can't
Alright,
really do anything
I'll
about
go.
that.
Oh, I see.
I mean, you guys kind of went a little bit overboard for checking if people were real or shards, didn't you?
That
That's
was
a
the
joke.
original intent, but interrogations can get messy.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, does that have a cloth?
He'll just open up a bucket and pull out a piece of cloth.
Yasu's gonna start cleaning up the blood.
I'm gonna see if there isn't a clean version of this map, because holy fuck.
Yeah, because Yasu still is fucking sleeping on blood.
But this is where
Yeah, if
There
this
is
was a
not.
hideout, yeah. It
there
wouldn't be
isn't
blood all
one.
that
Holy
near.
shit.
Oh well.
We can pretend, can't we?
I mean, I could.
Yeah, I was about to say, Blue could probably make one with the,
Yeah, I got dungeon
Dungeon.
draft.
Okay, you have
I can make
5
one
minutes.
Like it.
You got 10 minutes.
I'm gonna just say, for the purposes of making it all a little bit better, we're just gonna say that this is all better now. Oh, that made it even worse.
Alright.
what did you do? I didn't notice anything.
You cast a magical spell of clean blood, but it turned it all white.
I didn't see that happen.
That was a reference to the past. When we were fighting the bones?
Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
I see what you're doing.
I'm just trying to, like, nope out of this particular situation.
Boop
For now,
approves of
it's clean.
censorship.
It is the censorship of blood. This is the very best I can do.
Did anyone help Yasu clean, or did he do it all by herself?
I would have helped. I'm used to cleaning up messes and whatnot.
Yeah, so am I.
It's just tomato sauce.
Just ketchup.
We had a very rousing hot dog eating
Pizza party.
competition down here.
What about a pizza party?
just realized that could mean a whole nother level.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna comment on it. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're offering, I'm joking.
What the?
Hey, yo.
Hey, I am aggressively bisexual. I will make that very clear. Not aggressively. I'm just bisexual. Normal amounts of bisexual.
And I can be incredibly filthy at sometimes, but I try to keep a cap on it.
That's the best I can do for you guys. I'm sorry.
No,
Well,
it's
no,
fine.
Songro is slightly.
I didn't mind
tilted.
it being there in the first place, but yeah, what ifs?
What evs, yo?
Well, then I
I'm
guess
gonna
I'll.
be back. I'm gonna get some water.
Big
All right.
stretch.
What? So we're just setting up base here?
Might as well take
Yeah, you're setting up a little base.
Are there any hats down here?
Are there any hats? No.
Damn.
Actually, there is a straw hat.
Kensei needs a new hat.
You'll put on a little hat on your head.
Nice.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
what would one need to make a very small shrine? Like, what is needed specifically?
Holy water and a symbol to your deity.
Oh wow, it's a good thing I've got 8 bottles of holy water.
I don't think I have one on me that isn't my spell focus.
Well, you can make one.
You can always make her buy one.
I don't know if this city would have one for the God of the Dead. I mean, they might.
Well, it is one of the biggest cities in I guess in the world at this point. But
Are there like multiple temples or just one?
there are multiple temples throughout the city. Those are that is just the biggest one.
I wonder what these big red buildings are. Like on the map, actually.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah, because if possible, I would like to make a shrine to Izanami and Tsukiyomi, was it?
Yes, Tsukiyomi is a more widely worshipped deity. Izanami is the more underground one.
Because, might as well still keep that up, even if I am hiding a hole in the ground.
Yes. All right. But Sanguaro, everybody else who is here. What sort of plan would you guys like to go through first? Because this will determine a lot of how I set up for next session. You can try to go after the rice paddies, or dive just straight into the city center and try and or the small outpost here near the entrance to the city.
I think the small
Wow.
outpost probably would be a better idea.
Possibly, yeah.
I would also like to visit that artificer.
Yep.
Wherever that's
Also
at on the map.
Bigger doesn't necessarily mean more dangerous. The small area could be more like population dense.
Yeah, it's just
It is. So you know how the what's his name? Hiroto will just tell you. You know how the inn over at the at Lido is like a sort of guild hall for these people to like have people do jobs and odd jobs and strange things that are like quote unquote good, like the unofficial adventurers guild. You know how that's that place?
Yeah.
That is what this is.
oh.
Whereas all of this is operations and head of operations. And this is how you control the people, food. All three of
Alright,
which
so-
would be heavily guarded and maintained.
Well, I think first off, I'd want to. You said the cities would have much better inventory for shopping, right?
Yes.
I'd want to do a little bit of shopping, but as to not take up the entire session, we'd probably just do it through the store UI. You know?
Yes.
I just tell you, I set up for that one yet.
It
could've
is
got
set
some
up
whole new
for
plate armor made.
city. Configure ownership is now being set to everybody as an observer.
Yay! We can.
It
Just
is
do
the
that now.
yellow. It is the yellow tab for the city. And fucking Emily, your character would
Yeah.
go over. So Sanguaro, you're going shopping.
Yep.
This is gonna be a lot of me managing small players here. At least for this
I don't know
session.
if I would go like on my own.
Would anyone go with you?
It's not an immediate concern.
Okay.
Just like if we happen to be in the area.
Okay. Sanguaro, then, just because you were going on your own, you were going shopping here, is anyone going with you? And roll stealth. You'd have to roll
Also,
stealth.
Yes.
I know. Before I go out, I would want to take some time, take an hour, in the basement, the safe house, to summon my kitchen and change my familiar
Two.
to the cat.
Ooh.
Cat. What
Yeah,
kind of cat?
Mochi cat. It is snooty and protective of its owner, and it has advantage on insight checks to know if any specific target means harm to me.
What breed of cat does it look like?
It looks like a smug little sassy bitch.
So-
Weird
Persian.
breed.
Literally any cat.
Old cat.
I say it looks like a
He's got
Polsky
shorter
cat. I like
legs.
Polsky cats.
Looks like I
What is
thought
it?
it was one of those white fluffy ones.
Oh, the big fluffy ones. Those.
Yeah.
I know that name. I know it. They.
A palace cat?
I don't know.
Maine
House
Coons.
cats, I like them.
If anyone
Maine
cares,
Coon
I've
cats are
posted
big fluffy.
the cat's stat block in the
Yeah,
Shattered
the-
Star.
The
Very
big
round
fluffy
cat.
ones are Maine.
Yeah.
Are Maine Coons.
It's made out of mochi,
Rotund
so
boy.
yeah.
Minkoons,
I'm
there you
pecking
go.
Shonker.
This cat is made out of mochi, so it's like rice.
Pushing it.
Very squishy. Like, squishier than marshmallow.
Squish, 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 squish.
Using them
do
like
they-
a fidget toy.
Do they talk? Let me double check here.
No.
They do not. That's a high as fuck dex.
Nope.
It's a cat.
It's a cat.
It's also got
Only the
advantage
gingerbread
on
man can talk.
perception
right?
Yeah.
checks. And
Oh, the
insight.
gingerbread man can talk.
I personally think all of them should talk, but that doesn't matter.
The dragon could talk because it's a dragon.
No, the only reason I think they should talk is because I'm very curious to see what kind of shit who pulls with them.
Nah, it's just a cat.
Sanguaro, as you're going shopping,
Yo.
give me a
Is
stealth check,
anyone going with
DC
me?
5. If anyone else is going with,
Got it.
they can.
Yep.
All right,
I'm
you
good.
both make it out pretty all right. No issues there, and you're able to find a potion shop pretty easily.
I
Sorry?
just thought, would a paladin really be questioned during this?
Paladins
Not a
aren't-
paladin. No, actually, it's just that you have a weapon on hand, and people are curious. In the same way that, like, if there's a cop in while you're driving, you're like a little
Yeah.
aware that there is a cop nearby. That sort of is the vibe you give off.
Yeah, I was just thinking, even with my heavy armor, I know fantasy and all that, just my heavy armor would give. Would
No,
it
you're-
actually
you're-
display that I'm a paladin?
It displays that you're a warrior.
Yeah, good point. Okay, never mind my tangent.
Now, if you all to display whatever holy symbol you have, that might help. Let me select myself.
Mhm.
But I don't think the Paladin of Beauty even has a holy symbol, does it?
Depends
Yeah.
on depends on if Fennel worships a god.
Which I want to
We've
say
never
I do.
established.
Yeah.
If you can truly be any god, because I remember your character not being from Japan, so anything,
Yeah.
anyone.
Ozymandias.
That's something I'll have to look into at some point. And no, I did not hear what you just said, Blue, because the mic cut out.
You. yeah.
Good, because I heard it.
No one was
there
meant to.
is something I wanted to show off here. And by show off, I mean show off. Potion shop.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping this place would have like a strength potion or something.
Hey, Growley.
Yes.
Since that's exactly one of the gods you could get, at least for Japan, is I think it was Kishoten. Kishoten. They're the goddess of happiness, beauty, and I think it was also fertility.
Oh boy.
Yes, her 10. Got it.
You might want to get the spelling on that.
Yeah.
I have posted it in Saddled Stall.
Why did I just lose vision?
Because I did a fucky wucky. Ignore me.
Time to go in the forever box, boop.
Hey. You're right. Climbs in. Where?
Hold up a second. Potion of superior healing.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a regional potion.
Shut up.
What's the reason?
Sanguaro,
Downtown Kyoto.
give
Yes.
me a luck check.
Okay.
Just a random
That's just a flat
d20.
D20, yeah?
Yep.
Gotcha.
If you want to.
13. It's above 10.
Can you cancel that order I made for those potions? Or have you already approved them?
I can cancel them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that if that was Sugar was that'd be such a big heal. Holy shit.
And the reason I'm doing the shopping is because I can get a pretty good discount.
Yes. I
Oh
know that
yeah, I
triggered-
forgot about that.
I'm gonna assume I didn't roll well enough on the luck check for whatever that was.
No. You come
No.
in and actually it was a bad luck thing. I wanted to see if you would get to experience. Which you did not. But let me just configure the vision here so that you guys can see everything, because I recognize that this is a city, so I came a little bit prepared, but not super prepared because I never am. Activate here, and Fennel went, so here. You guys can see?
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
I like
plant.
this little garden shop.
You all come in and you will see
A Lego man.
I will get real art for these people if they become relevant to the plot.
You know what you should do? You should see about getting a collection of Lego Man all with different outfits.
Oh, I looked into that. The Lego website doesn't have that.
Oh,
That's the same.
I mean, you can go to like a Lego store and they have build your own minifig stuffs.
No, I know
Get
that,
artwork on it.
but I need the artwork of it, not a real life fucking Lego.
With the real life one, just take little pictures of it.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Get artwork of different Lego men.
Would
Oh,
I
real life
need-
Lego men.
What would I need to buy to use my herbalism kit to make the good potions?
Do you have an herbalism kit?
I do. It should have been, but I think it got deleted.
I've
buying
got one. Either way, I've got one.
I got
You
proficiency
can
with it.
technically already do it. You just need the raw components for a healing potion.
Yeah.
And you'll sort of come
And
into
I
this
am-
apo-
Sorry. I was like, I'm looking around and I'm seeing like more diverse plants than I've seen since I left my oasis. I am just kind of awestruck.
Yeah, you'll see this this like exhausted looking druid, sort of a druidic man sort of just like, hello, hi, what can I get you?
Hello, I'm looking to make some pretty strong health potions if you get the stuff for them.
Yeah, I've got the credits. If you've got the credits, what am I, sci-fi? If you've got the gold for it, I'd be happy to help you out with
druid
that.
person, yeah, much appreciated. Does the druid person notice that I'm a talking plant?
Give him an investigation check.
That's exactly what I'm doing. His wisdom would be 16 because he's an NPC. And that's like probably where NPCs max out. He's going to do a perception check. He's not particularly proficient in those. No fucking clue that you're a plant.
Got it.
He is just too exhausted.
Yeah.
I don't even have their eyes open.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, he's constantly crafting druid craft on these plants because that's the only way they stay alive.
Yeah, there's no sun, so.
Well, what if
Would he notice me though, being a completely different species?
Fennel's basically not quite naked, but his clothes are made out of plant. He grows his own clothes.
what level? If they're at least 5, they have access to the spell Daylight.
And
They
I
are
trim
not
them.
level 5.
Right.
They're probably
So,
level 2.
So, like, out of character, I want to try and. What do you think, like, the strongest healing potions I could make would be, given my budget of less than 2,000 gold?
Okay, budgeting things out, and this is where we get into the nitty gritty. Ooh, yeah, let's min max D&D, which is so fun. It can be for the right
I'm
person.
sorry.
No, I'm just like, this is great content for you guys, not so great for stream. That's all I'm saying. But I
Fair
don't
enough.
care. You guys are looking, depending on the materials, you can get a lot of, so the basic materials for a healing potion are effective if you are to make it yourself, would be half the price of the potion itself. That's the average.
Got it.
But you still have to make it.
Yeah.
You can always, the DC for making a potion is DC 15 with whatever skill you use. However,
Got
if
it.
you roll higher, you can make stronger potions or more potions. That is your call to make.
All right, and you said I could kind of distill one into a better potion with the right
That is
check?
what your this
Okay.
roll would be, to like distill it into a
Alright,
stronger
so-
potion. However, once you already have a potion, however, you can only do this once, and if you fail, you ruin the potion that you had.
Got it. Right. So I'd
Um,
want to buy.
If you buy
hand-
the ingredients for the basic potions, you can, if you roll like a 20 or 25, you can upgrade the potion, but that is if you roll a 20 or 25.
Yeah.
Whereas if you buy the ingredients for the better potions, your odds of getting getting the better potion just straight out are easier, and it sort of scales off that way, you know, in increments of 5. Which I believe.
Well, when I use the herbalism kit, I double my proficiency bonus. So
sure.
yeah.
And I believe
So
you're
I'd
using
wanna-
either intelligence or wisdom.
Both are the same.
All right.
So I just want to like compliment the druid on everything they've done here. This is beautiful, amazing for me to see. It's quite a diverse display of plants.
Thank you. I've been staying up as quite a while trying to make sure that none of these little guys die. You're not the only person who needs potions or medicine or anything, so here I am. I haven't slept in days.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm gonna walk up and say I'm quite impressed that you managed to keep these flowers alive during the no sunniness.
Yep.
How?
Yep.
How were you able to do this?
He'll like look at you and like with a little holding up a little seed. Magic. And then like you'll see he throws up in the air a bunch of like tiny like flower buds, and they all sprout because he's used druidcraft simultaneously to make the seed sprout into little flowers that sort of fall in the air.
Gotcha.
It's an extravagant but pretty show.
Yeah. That's nice. So
And
I
then he
wanna-
like quickly bends over and says, "I need to collect these." Sorry,
well,
I'm just a little busy. Everything's kind of turned into plants right now. Even you two look like plants.
You don't
Well,
say.
Yeah.
We are plants.
Anyway, he it completely ignores it. Anyway, what do you guys are looking for healing potions? What kind are you looking for? Give me your persuasion roll to try to get a discount.
Yeah. I was also, silly as it sounds, looking for a strength potion. Now the town had stone giant. I was expecting like something stronger in the city, but it didn't appear to be there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they are by random pulling from a random pool. Flat price.
He is, yes.
You gotta pay normal. Wait, you roll with advantage,
Yeah,
don't you?
he's just. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I do. I forgot.
I was gonna say, can't I wibbly wobbly
Not
dicey
much
wicey stuff with
better.
me?
Oh yeah. 15 is an order of magnitude better than 10.
Alright.
1, but still an order of magnitude.
Yeah. All right, so I'll just buy some regular healing potions and some ingredients to try and make some on my own. So no matter what, I walk out with a few of them.
Sure. How many healing potions are you looking to buy, and how many sets of ingredients are you willing to get here?
5 regular healing potions and 6 or 7 sets of ingredients to see what I can do.
All right, so that will be 5 healing potions. Rolling a 15 grants you a I'll say 15% discount.
All right.
So that'll be 50 50 times 0.5 0.15 50
How,
times
how
0.15
strung out is this guy?
strung out. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, tired, and he's been up for days.
Extremely so.
I'm wondering if my calm emotions would do anything here.
You're more than welcome to try.
I'm worried that
maybe ask him first.
he can hear. I don't think he'd be able to comprehend. Actually, good point. That doesn't actually aggro people.
I mean, people generally don't appreciate magic randomly being cast on.
I'm not casting magic on
I
him.
know.
I'm filling the
so
room with
this
my
would be-
smells.
The room probably already smells pretty nice.
It is
Not
42
Fennel
gold
nice.
pieces as opposed to the original price. I believe
how
it
much?
went back to you. 42 GP.
All right. So I'll just increase my potion count by 5. And...
Oh, I think I sent it back. Look at the chat.
Oh, I accidentally canceled it
Oh,
because I'm
right.
dumb. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah, because I think in haggling I can change it, or
All right.
Yeah.
Well, there's the order again.
and it'll be 42 GP per. And I'll accept 210 instead of 250.
Gotcha. And then whatever it is to try for a bunch of potions, making them myself.
So that'll be 25 times 7. And are you okay? Yeah, 25 times 7. 25 times 7. 175 gold.
Knowing this might bite me in the ass, can I try another persuasion?
Sure. Roll me persuasion with advantage.
Did not.
You will gain a 24% discount. So I will round that up to 25. It's because the math is easier.
Math is difficult. And
So that
I
is
will-
7 times 25 is equal to 175 times 0.25 to the 43 minus 175. You'll pay 130 gold for all of your plants.
All right. I just got to figure out how to add those to the inventory and remove the gold.
I believe I can do that in terms of loot.
Yeah,
or
you can
consumables.
probably do that.
Loot.
Okay. I don't want to take up
Basic healing potion ingredients. You have 7 of these, and they are worth 25. Their price is 25 gold pieces each. In case you need to trade with them.
I like this rug.
I'm going to be munching on some candy.
Yes. And off.
Should not be candy at all.
Hey, Blue, have you
You
thought
munch
about
on the
bargaining
candy-
with a shop?
And you get a small tiger's eye gem. It is worth 10 gold pieces.
Neat.
You go to bite it and it hurts.
Yes, actually. I will
Alright.
add a tiger.
And my orange eyes turned yellow.
Yes. You have 10 GP tiger eye gem from the candy zone.
All right. Well, I will, in the interest of not taking up the rest of session here, thank the druid, compliment them on their lovely building, and just start heading out the door, I guess. Unless Fennel wants to do something.
I was just going to buy a handful of potions. I wasn't really going to talk much. So my stuff can be done in the windows.
Got it. Is there anything anyone else would like to do before we discuss what you guys will be planning for next session?
I do want to buy those things for the 2 shrines I want to make.
Sure. I don't believe I have a sort of religious temple ready for this area, but you'll be able to head to a small, unfortunately, here's where I give you a bit of a scare here. The
Oh, no.
the temples and all of the like religious stuff, the big ones, where you can find special like artifacts and things that you can purchase that are more inherently religiously powerful, are probably going to be located in the city center.
That's not
You
good.
can go outside into the general markets, but it is very likely the quality of what you will find will be lower. What would you like to do? You keep in mind, even though the DC is increased, I won't tell you by how much, the DC for stealth is higher in the red areas. You still have not attracted any like attention to yourself, and your stealth is as low as it will get.
I do enjoy doing bad ideas.
Is anyone going with her?
Sorry, I don't think I can anyway. If I even
No,
ask
you cannot.
You repeat that.
Sure, I can come with.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yes, you
sacrificing
tanky.
yourself to bring up the average.
Oh,
Oh, there-
boy, here we go.
So
Reminds
are
me,
you
I
going
guess
into
we
the
got
red
the-
area or staying in the green?
I'm gonna go to the red because I want to take a very needless risk.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
I love risking my life.
Love risking my life.
Oh.
Oh boy, I enjoy a good spot of death as a cup of tea.
Only on
Oh.
occasion.
Both of you give me stealth checks. The DC for this is 10.
Fennel will be very displeased if you get that makeup
Displeased.
smudge.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my
god. My bad.
Oh no.
Hey, Yasu, you need to bring up that average because you're traveling as a group.
Hey, you've got inspiration, right?
Oh no!
I don't think we're
Hold
making
on.
it.
Wait,
Wait, you can
fight.
wait. You can.
Oh.
Hey, let me remind you. You have your amulet,
yeah, let's add a +4 to that.
and you can give that to an ally. That's still a 9. Wait, does that make it? Hold up. I need to actually do math. This is so close. Okay. All right.
I've just
so
noticed
8
I didn't take a long rest.
plus. Yeah,
Just take
please,
one now.
please do. 8
Yeah.
plus 11 divided by 2.
Wouldn't it be +12?
No, because wait, no, it'd be 9 plus 11 because you're giving it
Oh, yeah,
to
right.
your ally. I
Yeah,
think
but it
that
might be
is
9.
exactly 10, but I need to double check.
9
so
plus 11
that's-
divided by 2, yeah. That would be 10.
Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah.
So it is exactly.
We made it! It's a miracle!
Exactly.
Yeah, my +1 saved the day.
By the way, Kensei, I hope you know that I'm going to make you roll a stealth check too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. You
I mean, my
step-
passive stealth is 18. Do I still need to
Oh
roll?
no, you don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to.
Wait, why is my token like fucked up? It's like connected to my mouse, but I'm just like moving it around. But I'm also on the board like normal
Press
style.
escape, maybe? No, I don't.
No. Okay. It's fine, I think.
What if I move
Oh.
you,
There we go. No. Yeah, I can move myself now. Okay, cool.
Hog?
I've been fixed. Let's go.
You are looking out into the city, and you manage to step inside, and it feels like eyes are watching you, but in that like paranoid sort of way. And you swear that people that you're like passing by here almost glisten in a reflective way that seems reminiscent of glass.
Oh.
You can't be sure.
I hate
As you
this.
make your way inside of a shop. And you are able to buy your religious tokens. you will see in this sort of like general store for like almost touristy, but in nature. But you can tell that like they really, really mean. You'll see a really overzealous NPC here. Hi, how can I help you?
Yes, I was hoping to find some items that, like tokens of the gods, I guess.
Oh, I have a ton right here for you. Do you want? Well, I have one for Izanami. Unfortunately, for Amaterasu. Susano, Tsukiyomi. Ooh, maybe. And she's just like quickly looking. Sorry, I get really excited. I love. What sort of gods are you looking for?
Actually, I am looking for Izanami and Tsukiyomi.
Ooh, night and darkness. Ooh, that's so cool. Okay, that will be. We have a couple different options for you, and here's where I come out instead of the character. You have a small, enough materials to make a small shrine, a normal one, or a grand shrine at the bottom here. A small one will be about 100 gold pieces. Medium one will be about 500, and to make a grand shrine in honor of both of these gods, it will cost you 1,000 gold pieces.
You know, that'd be a good way to get on the god's good side.
If you have the money.
Am I really gonna blow that much gold on just making a grand shrine?
There are mechanical benefits, but I cannot tell you what they are until you make it.
How much is the medium again?
500.
500 would be, and this is for each one, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that'd be 1,000 for just the two of them if medium.
Yes. You can always attempt to steal.
I don't know how I don't know how the gods would feel about me doing that. Also, I think I'll draw
Also
attention, so I have
attracting-
shit stealth.
You can always have Dream steal it.
I'm gonna try.
I mean, let's be honest. You're probably in a mafia store right now. Good luck.
So, 500 gold is 50 platinum, right?
Is 50
It's
platinum,
500.
yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll something for myself on my dice if I can find it.
Did I have Sanguaro and Fennel roll stealth?
To get there, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yes.
I rolled pretty well.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll buy both mediums. I have enough.
Got it. 1,000 credits. God damn it. Gold pieces down the drain. Not down the drain.
1,000
spent.
points.
Again.
Spent, and you have in your hands several things here for making funerary shrines, for making a small astrolabe for Tsukiyomi so that you can map the stars and this moon. And that money gets spent. Please remove it from your inventory, as there's not really a way for me to do that manually.
I have done so.
And I will add to your inventory. I will add to your loot price of 500 gold pieces will be
Izanami Shrine. Medium. And Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi Shrine. Medium. You have those materials in your loot table now.
I just have this mental image of I had Dreamers carried one of them on their back, and Yasu's carrying the other one on their back.
Yes.
It's like two really big statues.
Yes. And you guys will be free to move on as you see fit. But before you do,
Oh no.
you guys did roll stealth and you did barely pass.
Oh no.
On your way out, you purchase these things, and the lady says, "Thank you so much for buying. By the way, you guys look new here. There's some information wouldn't happen to, and I want to do you guys a little bit of a favor."
Oh?
What kind of favor?
We've heard tell that there are some local ruffians nearby. They haven't really been spotted as of yet, but a mad sort of burning plant elemental, a monster nearby.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. It'll
A
try and
flaming-
hide and convince you that it's friendly, but it's a monster. And if you find it, you should tell us. Tell any of the guards. You should tell us.
Okay.
Yasu was just nod. I shall keep that in mind.
We'll keep an eye out for you.
Thank you. Give me an insight check right in this moment.
Will do.
Y'all are
Oh my god, I got really scared that was gonna be a 1. It paused for a little bit too long for me to be comfortable.
You'll see that there is a slight glisten in their skin and a sparkle in their eye. A reflective film over them.
Interesting.
That feels just a little bit off.
The
But you're
glass
free to go.
skincare routine.
But you're free to go. As
Yes,
you
we can.
walk outside of this
I'm
horrifying
heading out.
district.
We
and
go
back
I'm
to
going back to the safe house. Let's go home.
Give me a stealth check on your way
Enough of
out.
that. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh,
You
thank
did it.
God.
Once again, by the skin of our teeth. Assuming it was still 10.
You managed to, after that tense interaction, you take a sort of back roads and make your way through and try to be sure that no one's following you. And you make your way back to the safe house. Safe
where the
and
safe-
sound.
Once at the safe house.
Holy fuck, I thought I was gonna have to pull out a battle map. Oh my god.
I was just gonna look at him and go, should tell son go about that?
Yeah, I think so.
Sanguaro is currently shopping in the safe district.
when he comes back.
Yes. Kensei, you were shopping on your own, and you are able to do so, but you're using your passive stealth.
Also, none of that stuff went into my inventory. I can take care of the other stuff if do the arrows because those are like custom.
Okay, I will add the arrows into
That
your
reminds-
inventory.
That reminds me, I got a pretty
That
nasty
sucks, though.
potion from.
Oh, you know why? You know why we probably swapped over? It's because it's not tuned to this. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
by the way,
What?
as Yasu got back to this, go about set up the shrines.
Yes, yes. Give me a religion check with advantage, and I will add your arrows to your character sheet here.
Oh, well, it did take advantage, you say. Don't mind if I
Which
do.
ones did you buy?
I bought. Oh gosh, everything's frozen because I opened up the item importer. I know I bought.
piercing and walloping.
Yeah, I bought 10 maiming and like all of the silvered arrows. 10 piercing. Oh god.
Wallop. I know you bought walloping, silvered, maiming, piercing.
Yeah. 20 silvered, 10 piercing, 10 walloping, 10 of everything of each arrow except bleeding, I think.
Hey, can I use my amulet to add a +1 to make it salty?
Amulet only works if you fail.
Damn.
Explicitly, that's what it states.
Turn off the magic item filter here. So
Does
non-magic
I'm
items.
actually curious. Does the Norseman have a life saver too?
With a natural 20, you set these up and set them up in such a devout and religious way. How do I give you a plus to a natural 20? Once per long rest. It would be once, period, but once per long rest. You may use either the channel divinity for a grave cleric or the channel divinity for a moon cleric.
Ooh, useful.
Twilight
Yeah.
cleric.
For those of you that don't know, Grave Cleric's Channel Divinity basically makes the target vulnerable to all damage for one attack, meaning all damage is doubled.
Which means we give that to Dream. We do that before Dream takes their turn.
Exactly.
Because let's be frank, Dream isn't the tank of the party, but I'll be damned if they aren't DPS.
And
I
this is
do
just
damage.
this is just a single use, correct?
Yes, single use per day. If you had
Okay.
used a Grand Shrine, it would have been, if you had not 20'd on the Grand Shrine, it would have been per short rest.
Good to know.
But that is not what you have at the moment.
I also saw my girlfriend the nice shrines I made.
She is very impressed and happy. At this point, you might as well multi-class into Twilight Cleric too. Or something. I
I
don't.
mean, honestly.
All right. Well, now that all of this shopping spree has been done, I would like to have a question from ask everybody what you would like to do for next session. We can either engage the center for. Okay. This red area here, the like red area, that is the a castle. Like that is invading a small castle. That is invading the political structure of Kyoto. Which you can do, but it would be rather dangerous to do before clearing out the surrounding area. This small square here is invading a what is effectively an adventurers guild. You can expect leveled enemies to be nearby, some of which might be normal humans, mortal creatures, and some of them will be glass. And finally,
if you go into the rice paddies, you can effectively stabilize and make, and you can pretty much make lower. If you do the rice area correctly, you will loosen the I suppose we'll call it the glass spider's grip over the city, as they are unable to control people through food.
I know which one Sangora would go to.
Well, that's because Sangol thinks about food.
Well, food is very important for people.
It is.
Which one would you guys think would be? Basically, your options would be liberate the shopping, the city center, the Adventurers Guild, or the rice fields.
I'm voting for rice fields because that's absolutely where I'd go, but I'm open to what everyone else wants to do.
I will go wherever.
I guess my question is, are we able to do all of these if we wanted to?
Do you want to split up and do all of them? I'm not asking. All of these will be done eventually. I'm asking which one you want to target first with the least amount of heat.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm good with
So-
whatever.
What does doing the rice field do again? I like that for the moment now.
Control over the city goes down. Basically, the rate at which your heat increases will go down because they are having to fucking deal with food.
A famine?
Yeah, not necessarily a famine, but
I'll say rice patty then. That one seems like the most useful to have at the very start.
so okay. Let me mechanically differentiate these. Just so that you're aware. This one, if you liberate the city center, you no longer have to make stealth checks when you're going into the main shops. If you liberate the Adventurers Guild here, you can seek out help and get in contact with the other branch of the Golden Spider. If you go into the rice paddies, the rate at which your heat, like your stealth, the difficulty for your stealth increases slower as you do more crimes in the town.
Crimes?
You guys
you
are
know.
effectively spies here.
Fair enough. So what you're saying is we should kill the Shogun.
The Shogun at this area is in the castle, and you can absolutely try to do that first. It will you could probably get that is more than likely where the Void Shard is. You will have to get out of the city immediately if you want to do that hit and run.
Probably not a good idea.
Not a smart idea, but
Probably
it is. But it effectively
An
does
idea.
it will effectively speed run this arc.
What do you think, Dream?
Don't really have too much of an opinion.
Well, that's 2 votes rice patty, 1 joking vote to assassinate the Shogun, and Bingus.
I don't know. I kind of zoned out on some of it.
Liberate
we're going to the
food
rice paddy.
Okay.
Rice
Oh.
patty it is.
Yes.
Rice patties is over here.
This one right
on
here.
the far right.
The east.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
It's the most useful to have first, and I think after that we should do the Adventure Guild.
That's
Liberate the rice. That sounds like fun. I think I may have had a mini snooze.
Yeah, we're
I wonder if we
liberating the
get free
city.
rice after.
All right.
I just made a rice cat, and we're going to the rice patty.
Very appropriate.
Very.
And meet
very
all its
appropriate.
ancestors.
All right. Well, that is where I will call this session, as that will be your first sort of mini dungeon of the area. and I will
Hey, before we-
see you.
Before we end, I was working on drawing my own version of the Mochi Cat. It's pretty rough right now, but it's
No dog's
smug,
go meow.
so I gave it Frieza's color scheme.
Oh my god.
You could have made it like that cat from the Randy comics or whatever the fuck.
I posted it in Shattered Star, and it's also on the stream. It's pretty shit right now. I'm still working on it.
It looks
I mean, that's
great.
pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. And that is where. Oh, go ahead.
For
It's
the
cross-eyed.
Scanner Divinity,
Yes,
is it just for this arc, or is it like just permanent
just
I
for
have
this
to fail?
arc.
Okay, got it.
Still
The
powerful,
proximity to
but
the
just
shrine.
for this arc.
Yeah.
For a thousand gold, that is really good to have.
Yes.
Also, the Golden Spider gave us a pretty nasty potion that got deleted when the sheet wiped. I don't
Yeah,
remember what it was.
That ingested poison.
Yeah, I'm sure Bingus can find it in the VOD, but
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let me find someone to quickly raid. And yes, Theo, we are still streaming because I like D&D and I have a problem.
problem.
I'm just gonna.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
not gonna be
redeem
able
the
to play
goof
this.
stream right now.
Oh, you
No.
Don't.
fuck.
Who shall I raid?
The goof streams would be Helldivers.
Oh god, goofy Helldivers.
Well, I'm
Goofy.
going to raid another artist friend of mine. She is very talented, and you should give her all the love in the world. Tell her that she's poggers. And go follow her as well. Slash raid Eowu. Yeah. Thank you guys very much for coming by, for watching, and for everything. Yeah. Oh, I should probably show my Patreon right now. I have a Patreon now. So if you guys want to support me better, I get a bigger cut of the money that you give me through Patreon. Otherwise, yes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe on the YouTubes.
I'll kill you. Okay, bye.
Don't forget to hit that bell, guys.
They didn't hear that. They didn't hear that. They didn't.
It's okay.
It's the
All right.
intent which counts.
Ah, God.
Unity
I-
worm.
I have to be honest. That like moment where like